So good day, everyone. Now we'll be having a discussion about Module 11, which is the Module 11 entitled Dr. Jose Rizal and Regenerative Thinking and Future Studies. We will be discussing about the activity, which is Rizal Open Space Dialogue. And by the way, I am Robilin A. Aquino.
And I'm Raisa A. Bandola.
And I am Richelyn M. Awit.
And I am J. Mark Bansag.
And I am Jasmine Dado.
I'm Marjeline M. Iligan.
I'm Charlene A. Maumbas.
And now we will having a discussion about a group discussion about our activity. So our first activity, first na to nga atong ihatag is first na to nga activity nga dapat na to ihatag is give one question about results, regenerative thinking, and future study. So, pasabutan is naman ito yung mga curiosity about sa mga modules module na itong gibasa. So, magatagtag isa ka question about na kaning gusto na to umatubag sa pagbasa na nga module. So the answer, first ana is so my questions is, how did Jose Rizal vision for his future studies rooted in regeneration and regenerative thinking contribute to shaping a society focused on process, justice, and equality? The curious magud ko it because unsa jud ang maapektuan na sa mga future studies ni Rizal sa atong society ang society karon unsa jud maapektuan na? So that is my question. So next.
So my question about the Rizal thinking is, how did Rizal regenerative thinking influence his vision for the future of the Philippines? That's one of my questions that in this.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, my question regarding to Module 11, if I will give it a chance to ask, my question is there still exist Rizal regenerative thinking from now on? For example, to our future, or how to shape our future generation. That's all.
Good morning, everyone. I have a question about this module. So, how did Rizal regenerative thinking influence his approach to social change and progress? That's all.
Then my question is, same sa ingon ni ko ani Richelyn Awit katong if mag-exist ba gihapon ang regenerative ni koan thinking ni Rizal. Then ang akong follow-up question ato is, if mag-exist ba gihapon siya, ma-apply ba gihapon na karon nga panahon? So malot akong na duwang sa iyang question kay daghan namang good.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, ako ang question is, based on your observation, is until now ba is gina-apply ba gihapon sa mga Filipino ang like katong mga culture nato dati, or makita ba gihapon nato ang wait lang, makita ba ninyo kung naay nausab sa dati og sa karon?
Good day, everyone. So my question is, how did Jose Rizal regenerative thinking influence his approach to future study and his vision for the Philippines?
And now, okay, karon is we will give our insight about Rizal's regenerative thinking. So Jose Rizal's regenerative thinking was characterized by his belief in education. He aimed to cultivate critical thinking, moral integrity, and civic responsibilities among Filipinos to empower them. So nakabalo man jud ta ang education, dira jud nagtuyok tanan ang kuan Rizal iyang paniniwala sa education. Antong ato siyang i-connect sa regenerative thinking, it's about ikuan niya nga dapat yun educated enough ang mga tao para ma-empowered sila o makatabang sila sa atong country in the future, even karon. So that's all. Next.
Okay, my insight about Rizal regenerative thinking, it might involve looking at ways to revitalize and preserve a culture's traditions, language, and practices that ensure their continuity into the futures. It also encompasses environmentally sustainable practices and social cohesion, striving to leave a positive legacy for the next generations. That's all.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. In Module 11, it talks about the regenerative thinking. So when we say regenerative thinking, it is focuses on the approach that focusing on the creating system and practices that we will do. So my insight about this, as was you said earlier, Belin, is where Jose Rizal was focused talaga in education in general, because that Rizal in he wanted to emphasize the importance of critical thinking and self-improvement above all. That's all.
Rizal regenerative thinking refers to his ability to envision a future that is rooted in progress, enlightenment, and positive change. Rizal believed in the power of education, social justice, and national identity as a catalyst for a better future. And future studies, on the other hand, involve exploration and analysis of potential future scenarios, trends, and possibilities. When we say future, gina siya kana sa future na mga panghitabo. And by studying result principles and incorporating them into future studies, we can gain insights into how to address emerging challenges, foster innovation, and build a sustainable and harmonious future for generations to come. That's all.
So part of the regenerative thinking, one of that is sustainable. From the word sustainable, mag-maintain. One of that is the education and culture. Culture na kanang atong sa una nga panahon madala gihapon hantod karon. For example kanang education, di ba giingon Rizal nga ang education is the catalyst of change. So mao siya ang pagbabago. So sa karon nga panahon nag-exist gihapon siya. Then same ra gihapon sa cultures, then naapoy uban nga mga cultures nga nadala nato o napod ang mga cultures nga wala nato nadala. So oro to.
So, in addition sa kuan ni Jasmine sa education, so kat akong insight diriya is katong pagtatag ni Rizal sa education kay para sa iyahan na mo ni siya ang way para sa pagbago, like makabalo na sila kung unsay mga tama na buhaton para naay changes ang usa ka society. Una na.
So, ako ang insight diri is dako gyud ang natabang sa mga novels ni Rizal, which is No Limit Tangere and El Filibusterismo. Didto is makita gyud nato kung giunsa niya pag-expose ang injustice o ang pang-aabuso sa ilalim ng pamumuno ng mga Espanyol dito sa Pilipinas. Kana lang, thank you.
And now let's proceed to how do you think Rizal's ideas can be applied to shaping the future? So sa ako is Rizal really believe in education para to be because he believe na para pag matudloan ang mga tao to how to think critically is dagan sila og maambag sa ato ang country. For example, kung educated enough ang isa ka tao, dagan siya og makuan nga trabaho, dagan siya og ma-come up nga mga business nga makatabang sa atong economy sa future. So nakuan jud nako dira nga nakita gid nako nga dagan kay ma-apply kay nato na siya sa future ang mga ideas ni Rizal it because sa karon pa lang nagsugod na tag eskwela ato na nag-apply ang mga ideas ni Rizal nga para makatabang ta sa future. That's all.
Okay, the question is, how do you think Rizal ideas can apply to shaping the future? So for me, Rizal ideas can be applied to shaping the futures by investing in quality educations that promote a critical thinking, creativity, and that can empower individuals. That's all.
Okay, good afternoon once again. So, in the question regarding for that is, how do your Rizal ideas can be applied in shaping the future? Of course, the ideals of Rizal was focusing on education. So in that way, he inspired individuals or he wanted to challenge every one of us to advocate for a social change. For an example of that is when we are educated person. Not only we practice in skills or personal skills, but also practice our morals and values that we need to apply into our daily life. And that was I think that was the ideas of Rizal why he need to empower the education. That's all.
Okay, same question. Rizal ideas in education, social justice, and nationality can be applied. For example, in education, is crucial for progress and enlightenment and investing in quality education. It can equip future generation with the necessary skills to address future challenges. Without education, di ta ka balon mo determine sa future challenges o ma-resolve ang mga challenges, mga problem, and by Rizal fought against discrimination and equality, advocating for equal opportunities and respect for all individuals. And drawing inspiration from Rizal love for his country, we can build a strong and united nation by promoting cultural preservation, national pride, and active citizen participation in nation building. That's all.
So aside from education, we all know that education nga mao jud siya ang susi sa pagbabago. So tanan kita pwede ana makakamit if we are really educated. Then being educated, madala po dira nato ang ideal ni Rizal for being a patriotic person. Mas natay pag-love sa atong country and also to ourselves, to our family, and to everyone. So, mao di sa power sa education. Daghan tayo din education mag-focus sa academic but also in morality. Mao na giingon ni Richelin.
So, one of the ideas of Rizal that can be applied to shaping the future is promoting the social justice. Rizal was advocate for social justice and equality, and he fight against discrimination and oppression to shape the future. Kana lang.
So ako is education because Rizal believe in the power of education to transform society. To shape the future, we can prioritize education than future empathy, cultural understanding, and global citizenship. Kana lang.